Yo, so what's up guys, it's Killalogue for the win, back with some more Akashi Clans gameplay commentaries for you guys. Today we got some more farming in Crystal League. I believe this is going to be episode number 8. And to start off, I have a really nice raid on a Town Hall 10. Now normally you can't get these kinds of raids because they have all their loot in their storages, and they have these big ass mean Inferno towers blocking you in the way that's going to kill pretty much anything in the path of all the loot. So fortunately for me, this guy actually only had one Inferno tower, and it was set to single unit targeting. So it's not going to target all my hogs at once. It's actually only going to target one of them at once rather than 5. And it's right there on the outskirts of his base. It's just like right next to his town hall. So it was super easy to get to. And it only took me a couple seconds. Once I got to that, I'm pretty sure I should be able to get my hogs to run around and 3-star this guy's base. I did only have 3 healing spells on this one, so I had to be pretty careful. I'm really not paying too much attention to the hogs at the top whenever I should be dropping another healing spell there. But I'm going to go ahead and drop a healing spell on 2 hog riders. And hopefully the rest of my guys should be good to run around and 3-star this guy's base. I'm pretty sure they are though. I noticed a couple of cannons on the top right. There's the only defenses left. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some wizards there and my archer queen. They're going to go ahead and take that stuff out really quickly. And now my hog riders and the rest of my troops are free to roam around and 3-star the rest of this guy's base. Now this guy had a ton of loot. I think he had about 700k before the bonus, which is really awesome. And it was mainly just in his storages. It wasn't really in his actual collectors very much. Just mainly in his storages. That's how a lot of Town Hall 10s end up most of the time. Especially up in these high leagues where people are more active and stuff like that. Anyways, it's all going to boil down to these last 2 storages in the center of this guy's base. As you can see, the hogs are going to absolutely annihilate that gold storage and make a break for that dark elixir storage. Now it's like all of my troops there at once, and we're going to go ahead and 100% this guy. So just under 300 or just under 700k before the loot bonus, so about 730k-ish after it. So really awesome lead on that one, and it's going to get me up to 6.5 million gold. Now I'm going to go ahead and speed up, skip ahead to in the future, and I'm going to go ahead and get a bit of my gold from my collectors, so I have just enough to go ahead and max another archer tower out. That's going to be like my 4th one to max out. Really insane. It's a lot of gold, but it looks really cool, and I really like the maxed out archer towers. So I'm going to have a quick debate. Is there anything else that I should do? Nope, certainly not. We're going to go ahead and max this archer tower. And yeah, let's go ahead and skip ahead to the next raid. So here we have an actual inactive Town Hall 10, and I have a little bit of a weird army. I have regular tier 1 troops with some giants and some P.E.K.K.A.s. Also have my heroes. So fortunately this guy doesn't have any of his stuff loaded, like his expos or his infernos. So we're going to see if we can 3-star this guy. He actually has some pretty strong heroes. Looks like level 16 and 18 heroes. Level 6 wizard towers, level 10 cannons, and archer towers. So he has a pretty strong base actually. Besides the fact that his stuff is not loaded, it still shouldn't be the easiest base in the world to go through in 3-star. I'm really not sure of the complete outcome of this raid, so we're going to have to wait and see. Looks like he has just under 700k before the bonus. So hopefully we can get to all of that. On this guy, it's kind of the opposite. It's more of his stuff is on the outside than on the inside. So I could have really just went for his collectors. But as I always tell you guys, I try to make these raids really entertaining. It's really not that entertaining to just watch me drop cups on somebody and just get the loots in their collectors. So in case you are actually wondering, yes, I am going to go all in on this guy just to make an entertaining video, just for you guys. Because sometimes people wonder, they're like, oh, you could get all the loot in 5 seconds by just destroying stuff outside of his base, but then it wouldn't look nearly as cool. Also, if you'll notice, this guy's dark elixir storage and his drills in the center of his base. So I want to get all that stuff. I actually was farming D at this point. You'll notice that I don't actually have any dark elixir troops in my army camp. The P.E.K.K.A.s are the strongest troop that I have in my that I had in my army, and they're not a dark elixir troop. Obviously, I was going to use those in order to farm more dark elixir. So yeah, that's pretty helpful. Yeah, they're about the strongest troop that you can use that's not a dark elixir troop, in my opinion. That and wizards. So yeah. Anyways, we're pretty much wrapping up on this raid. I'm going to go ahead and drop another raid spell on my hero and my giants. Hopefully they can break through and go and destroy these last couple of main defenses. I'm pretty sure that Wizard Tower isn't really going to do too much to these Giants at this point. They only have to break through like 1 or 2 more walls. So now that they're tanking and that's the only defense left, I'm pretty much good to go ahead and drop the rest of my infantry. Yeah, hopefully they can go and destroy these last couple buildings. Undoubtedly they will. For some reason, my Barbarian King is beating at this wall and he's trying to go the wrong way. There's no buildings there. Hello, stupid Barb King. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up on this one and get the 100%. So as I said, just under 700k before the loot bonus, about 750k afterwards. Also, I'm going to get a whopping 4,259 Dark Elixir on that one, so that's pretty freaking amazing. I actually had to take a screenshot of that one and tweet it out so I could get some hype, some Twitter hype for my Twitter followers. Be sure to follow me at KillLoke for the win if you're not already. And okay, let's go and skip ahead to the next raid. Now this was a cool raid because this guy had one of those bases that he thinks he's slick with. He tries to do like an anti-hog, Town Hall 9 with his heroes in the center and his clan castle troops. Unfortunately for this guy, he actually is not in a clan right now. He's pretty inactive, so we're not going to have to worry about his clan castle troops. I'm going to go ahead and go in with all my troops, try to get them into the center of the base. I'm not going to try to lure out the heroes ahead of time because they were just too far out of the way and they're just so low level. They're pretty easy to kill anyways. As you can tell, they went down pretty quickly, so I wasn't too concerned about it. So please don't leave a comment saying, oh my gosh, Killer, you don't know how to kill the clan castle troops or the heroes. Like, dude, come on, I got this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyways, but seriously though, I get those comments all the time and I'm like, trust, I know how to kill the heroes. If I don't check for clan castle troops, I probably did it before I started recording. A or B, they're not in the league, so I really highly doubt that they have clan castle troops whenever they have like 700k loot, not in their storages. Anywho, so we're back to trying to clutch out a raid here on this guy. Basically, he's got a few defenses left, and I'm trying to go ahead and destroy the rest of them. As you can see, I do have a bunch of infantry, though, and a couple of giants left. Really, this wizard tower is just doing a ton of damage to my guys, and this gold storage is really foreign. Like, it's in the way because my guys aren't going for that wizard tower because of the stupid gold storage there, and they can't break through the wall because of the wizard tower at the same time. So it's looking like I'm really not going to get the 3-star on this guy. I'm just going to go ahead and go in for what I actually can get. Once my guys push up a little bit further, I'm probably just going to try to get the rest of these collectors and see how much justice that will actually do me. It's probably going to come down to that last elixir storage, and I probably won't be able to get all that, but it's all good. I still have a pretty solid amount of loot so far in this raid. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and drop the rest of my infantry on this right side, try to get to the rest of these collectors, as I said. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Hold the phone. Looks like my guys are actually tanking a bit, and my Archer Queen is able to do a bunch of damage in the meantime. I'm going to go ahead and use her ability just to get those extra archers out there on the battlefield. I know that archer, or that last wizard tower, wasn't really going to be able to hurt my Archer Queen too badly. So, yeah, I actually amazingly clutched out the 3-star. Oh, here's one thing I can mention in this video. Yeah, so I changed my name to the best cock farmer on YouTube, and I thought it was funny. Like, it was a troll joke. The best cock farmer. Like, you don't get it. You seriously don't get it. I mean, some people didn't get it, and they thought that I was like being cocky or conceited. And maybe I was a little bit. Maybe I was saying that I'm the best Clash of Clans farmer on YouTube. I mean, maybe I'm not the best. I'm probably not the best, but I would consider myself to be one of the best. I mean, I always say, just if you can find somebody on YouTube with the more than 1 million in loot raids, meaning they got over 1 million in loot raid in one raid. If you can find somebody with more than that, then I will have to give huge props to them because I believe I just think that I have the most. I mean, I've never seen anybody with more than 7. I have a series with 7 of those. Maybe there are people with more million in loot raids than me, but they don't have it on their YouTube channel. Holy crap, my troops just went ham with that raid spell. But anyways, I just like to, acclaim myself as the guy with the most million loot raids. Take it or leave it, but I believe this to be true. Until somebody proves me wrong, I believe this to be true. So I may or may not be the best farmer on YouTube. I'm sure there's people with a lot more gold grab and stuff like that. But I think that I'm, pretty high up there. I get some pretty solid raids, and I've come to find that out mostly from you guys have told that to me, that I get awesome raids, and I mean it's a good thing. It's not like I'm saying I'm the best in a bad way. I mean I just do this because I make entertaining videos. So yeah, hopefully you guys can enjoy that and understand that and appreciate it and etc. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys with some music. It is some new G-Eazy that dropped like 2 days ago. It's called Monica Lewinsky. Either you're going to love this song or you're going to hate it. So if you're not really into rap and cuss words, then try to mute this song once you listen to it and don't like it. Or what you can do is you can mute the song if you don't like it, and you can put on some of your music and you can get turned up to that. But if you do like the song, be sure to leave a like and a comment about it, because I really like it. I think it's pretty awesome. It actually didn't make the cut of the album. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Leave a like and a comment if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more future videos. Alright, I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.
Molly in that whiskey, that's Monica Lewinsky. Molly in that whiskey, that's Monica Lewinsky. Molly in that whiskey, that's Monica Lewinsky. Molly in that whiskey, that's Monica Lewinsky. It'll make up work.
Monica Lewinsky.
That's Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky.
And everyone's like, no, G, why'd you rap on that shit? Make a dumb song about acting ratchet. Flip another 50 song, that's a classic. Endless summer, please go back to that shit. Ain't shit changed, got the facts to back it. And I don't give a fuck if the truth be told, cause I've been doing drugs with these groupie hoes, drunk listening to Gucci Throat. Last night, yeah, I found a slut who appeared to be the type to be down to cut. She took another shot and said, turn down for what? Like, I don't know, fuck, you look like you might throw up. Silly hoes party so much these days. The Monica Lewinskys who give the BJs. I really like a friend, call her up for 3 ways. This song's full of all the cliches. Full of bourbon, I pull up swerving. I'm the waviest, I might pull up surfing. I'm waking up, I'm over as fuck. I make the girl get out, but first pull the curtain. Off a fizzle, throw a party, all these bitches sniffle. Neighbors bugging, saying, please just try to keep it civil. Molly in that whiskey, that's Monica Lewinsky. 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 It'll make up work.
Monica Lewinsky.
That's Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky.
That's Monica Lewinsky.
We brought weed, we brought bars, said bring friends, she was cool with that. The homie brought the whip, I hop in front, there's 2 in back. RC girls, they just wanna go to school and act. She gon' run and tell her friends that Skizzy Mars is cool as shit. Rapper stereotypes, but what if it happens like every night? I pull out my phone and I barely can type, mix the liquor, the pills, and it rarely goes right. I'm like, look where we started, we used to get carded. 2-step with models at One Oak and Derby. Blues by the cart in the life of the party. She a big fan, got my mixtape on her laptop. Cigarettes in hand, the city is our backdrop. Her and all her friends Instagramming, taking snapshots. I got the whiskey, got the weed, hit the jackpot. Molly in that whiskey, that's Monica Lewinsky. Molly in that whiskey, that's Monica Lewinsky. Molly in that whiskey, that's Monica Lewinsky. Molly in that whiskey, that's Monica Lewinsky.
It'll make her work.
Monica Lewinsky.
That's Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky.
That's Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky. Monica Lewinsky.
It'll make her work, twerk, squirt. That's Monica Lewinsky. It'll make her Work,
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 twerk,
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 squirt,
squirt,
squirt. That's my nigga Lewinsky.
Molly in that whiskey. That's my Nicole Lewinsky.